Okay, now we're going to take a look at adjusting the image size of the photograph. Now, let's say I wanted to decrease the size of this picture by half. I can easily do that inside of Photoshop. So I will go to Image, Menu, and come down to Image Size. There's essentially two options. You've got Image and Canvas Size. If I wanted to do the Canvas Size, that would essentially increase the size of my canvas inside of Photoshop. So I click 2224. Essentially that's canvas, my working area here, and I got some white bars on the end. Now that's not what I want to do, so I'm going to actually go back to the beginning here. But instead I'm going to go to Image and Image Size, and that's actually going to decrease the size of my image, this physical size of my image here. So I can choose to do it by pixels. If I wanted to punch in a particular pixel amount, like 1,000 pixels height, it automatically changes my width and the height together. The reason being is I've got constrained proportions on. Got that selected. Now that keeps it from your image being distorted by making it 800 width and then maybe 600 height, something that's going to distort the actual size of the photograph. But if you wanted to turn that off, you can plug in any particular dimension. You're just going to have some distortion for that. So having this on is a good idea. And this also tells me the resolution that I have. This was taken with a cell phone camera, so it's going to be low resolution, 72 dpi, and that basically shows us how many pixels per inch is comprising this image. So anything within 72 range is going to be a low resolution file. And I also have the ability to adjust this by percent, which is what I want to do. So I'm going to do a percent adjustment on size to half the size. So I'll do 50%. That automatically does the width and the height together, and click OK. And now I have 50% the size of that photograph. So now it's at 33%. I can zoom in now, and that's the full size of my photograph that I had before. So that's essentially 100%, or it's 50%, that's 100%. So I've effectively reduced the size of that picture by half.